Okay, don't know what to say. As you see, kinda hard to play with ankle injury, the tennis. So some days you have good luck, other days not so good luck. I try my best, but sometimes,
Why are you talking like that?
Oh, sorry. I just assumed that this is how you were supposed to talk during these things. Yeah, this is much easier. Anyway, sorry, scrap that. So yeah, I injured my ankle 2 weekends ago. Just walking down the stairs, misgauged the last step. Just obnoxious way to go, but it's what happened. And timing couldn't have been worse. The weather's getting nicer out, so just when it was getting nice to be able to play now on weekends regularly, it's frustrating as anything. But my team did take me to get checked out right away. The doc showed me the x-rays, and while I'm no doctor, I can definitively say without a doubt that there is no fracture or bone break of any kind.
But you're not a doctor. How could you know definitively?
Look, all things considered, I just would really like to get back out there, back out onto the courts as soon as possible, because sometimes you hear that you're just better off having a break than a bad sprain just because of all the ligaments and tendons and juicy parts of the chicken. Can someone give me some crisp and juicy ASAP? So in any event, I'm gonna do what I can do to rehabilitate myself, and just get back out there to losing like I always do. Yeah, so what are you doing to stay competitive during your forced downtime? Absolutely nothing. I've never trained for this sport in my life. Never took any classes, never took any time to play for a team or any league of any sort. I just grudgingly was forced to watch it as a kid when my parents had on the TV to something like for hours. So I just sort of picked up the racket while I was in college and played, gave it a go. So I'd like to think that all those years of non-experience will suit me just fine during this period of transition as I readjust to not being out there. I'm sure it'll all come back to me, all the wide lobs and the double faults and the ill-timed drop shots, and you do those things enough times over the years and it's hard to forget, so I'm gonna have faith that it just all comes back to me. You feel the game is passing you by while you're out? How do I answer that? I think I understand. Look, I understand that tennis isn't the most popular sport in America. I mean, it used to be the top corporate sport, and then people realized it was just easier to conduct business while pretending to be athletic, playing golf. So, the scoring system is weird as hell, and you've got all sorts of crazy double standards and inconsistency in rule enforcement from like between men and women or match to match, or sometimes heck, even just like point to point or umpire to umpire. So, when you've got four great surfaces to choose from, but you stick to just one, because you're cheap and that's all you can afford and that's all you can find when you go out to find a court. That's dedication. That's passion. That's unique to the sport. So it's special. And it would take a lot for me to feel like it's passed me by or that I'm left behind. But you know what? Telling women that they need to stick to wearing cuter outfits for the sake of the game, like that takes some balls. And I'm speaking metaphorically, but I guess you could also say literally in this case. Some of your matches with one Gary Ma have been known to be pretty epic. I mean, one could say Game of Thrones level of epic, maybe. So, how do you feel about your level of gameplay and the way the Sorry. I can't believe that I forgot to DVR the season opening premiere of Game of Thrones. They had all those promos and everything and all that.
Does he even have HBO now?
Okay, can you get HBO now ASAP and send me a reminder to cancel, I think May 20th. Okay. I can't believe I forgot. Gosh, now I can't even get on Facebook or Twitter or why not even Instagram or just anything.